Welcome back. The Prime Minister about to touch down any minute in the US for a 4-day state visit. He's meeting the President Joe Biden there. As part of the visit, he'll also lobby Congress to pass the President's bill. It does, amongst other things, promise billions of dollars for the AUKUS submarine program. It also pledges military aid for Israel and Ukraine. Let's talk now to my panel, Assistant Minister to the Prime Minister, Patrick Gorman, and New South Wales Liberal Party President, Jason Falinski. Thanks both for your time. Patrick, it's interesting because we sort of talk around AUKUS as being this fait accompli, but it does remind us of a pretty perilous domestic situation. That it's not legal at the moment for the US to actually sell us these submarines we're supposed to be getting one day.
Well, AUKUS is a long-term commitment between our three nations, and of course we respect that the United States have to go through their domestic political processes, just as we do whenever you have governments sign treaties with other nations or trade agreements. That's very normal. I'm not going to comment on the domestic navigation through the Congress. That's obviously for elected representatives of the United States to decide. But what I've seen from conversations with visiting members of Congress here in Australia is strong support for AUKUS, a recognition that this is of benefit to both Australia, the United States, and of course the United Kingdom. This will be on the agenda for discussions between Prime Minister Albanese, President Biden. It's a lot, but it's also, I just remind you viewers, AUKUS isn't just about 1 year, one announcement. It's a multi-decade commitment to the security of our nations.
What do you think, Jason, that the current situation in the US, I mean, it could get more chaotic, I guess, for want of a better word, if Donald Trump wins the presidency, which he's every chance to. Do we need more of a plan B than we have right now?
Well, Tom, this was like the two budget surpluses, an agreement that was gifted to this government by Peter Dutton and Josh Frydenberg. I don't understand what the issues are, other than maybe, as Patrick describes it, that there's always these sorts of mechanical issues going on in the background, and they're just being highlighted at the moment because of particularly difficult situations in geopolitics at the moment. But, I mean, we don't need a plan B. We just need to get on with plan A.
Right. So there's no way in the world that the current AUKUS deal with the US will fall over. You just got complete confidence in everything that's happening in US domestic politics?
I have very strong confidence in the alliance that Australia has with the United States and with the United Kingdom. And I believe that we have worked incredibly well over the last almost 100 years now to ensure that this world is a safer and more peaceful one, and that should continue into the future.